Hello there! Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and give it a go. I am going to try to replace my own water pump. So yep, I have a 2007 Toyota Prius, and I'm going to change out the coolant pump and bleed the system afterwards. So my brother actually already did this for his own, and I've watched a ton of YouTube videos. So I feel pretty confident to try this. I figure if I can't figure it out, worst comes to worst, I will have it towed to the repair shop and figure it out from there. But I will feel really good if I at least try and figure it out myself, and especially great if it does succeed. Total cost, I haven't done the exact numbers, but I estimate it to be less than $150 doing it myself, not counting the cost of time and labor for myself, value-wise. But hang on. Excuse me, I'm allergic to the camera. So some tools I of course already have, like flat blade and Phillip, but the part itself was $65 with tax included, and then the tools that I did not already have that I went out and purchased today cost me less than $50, I estimate. So feeling pretty good. So these are the tools I have collected, both purchased and collected from the inventory I already have, because I'm going to change my coolant water pump, and I'm going to bleed the coolant. So based off of a ton of YouTube videos that I've been watching, and my brother already did this for his own, so with his also verbal guidance, we have the hex set, which I just bought today because I need apparently the 6mm hex. I've got a pack of extensions that I got. I have 3 different choices for pliers. I've got a ratchet wrench with the, whatever these are called again, sockets. I needed the 10mm, and this set was pretty cheap at the place that I went to. And I've got a hammer just in case. I've got screwdrivers. I've got a weird kind of plier type screwdriver thing, which I don't know what it actually is called. I got a magnetic bowl for holding the screws and things and bolts. Here's the water pump, which I got off of Amazon for about $50. And this is having a hard time focusing. Alright. And then I got the fluid line clamp set, and the hose, and the Valvoline Xerox coolant. So, which is supposed to be okay somewhat to use on Toyota. Alright, so some of this was from Harbor Freight, Walmart, Home Depot, and Home. And then these things were from a place near my house called JR Tools, which is a phenomenal place to buy inexpensive tools that you're missing. First thing we've got to do is we've got to pull the light off. So we've got to pull that side panel off, take out the light. Then we're going to have easier access to in here. And you can see the water pump right down there. If you can, won't focus very easily, but it's right down there where you see the little bolt. So that's what we're going to be replacing down there. That thing, there we go. That's it. So that's what we're going to be replacing, but first we've got to get to it. So first there's this plastic panel that we have to pull back, and then we can see the bolt. Let me go get the other camera so I can have one down here doing things too. Hang on. When we pull the plastic panel off, we then can see, I need more than one, I need more than 2 hands. There we go. That bolt right there, which is hard to see. Alright, so we got to pull those off so we can pull this off so we can pull the light off. Alright, snag number 1. So, it's all good, but apparently the extenders that I got for my Ratchet Wrench set that I just got are the wrong size. So, luckily I also grabbed a set of adapters. So, with 2 adapters, to make the small larger to fit the extender, and then use another adapter to make the large smaller, I have a ratchet wrench I can use. So I am pulling back the panel to get to the bolt I have to take off from underneath the wheel. Where did I put ratchet wrench? So this thing okay, it's in the wrong setting, so switching it. How do I switch it? Okay, that should be right. Oh no, it was the right setting. Okay, there we go. Alright. I feel like this is not the best angle for the camera, but I'm not really sure what else I can do. And I am racing against time because I got to get this going before it gets dark. I've got about 2 hours, and I don't know if I can get this done in 2 hours. Alright, so into the magnetic bowl it goes. And we have liftoff. You can see that, right? Okay. So there's these little things that I need to take off so I can finish pulling this out from around the light. I got the one nut off, and this is the next step right here. And it might be stripped. Alright, good news. This thing pulled right off of there. Bad news, it is definitely stripped. Somewhat right there. Good news, though, is that it's not too tight. I can turn it with the pliers by hand. Bad news, there are mosquitoes that are out to get me right now. Hello, mosquito. So I'm going to pull this off, and to be continued. Alright, well, it turned out to be a pain after all. It came out easily until the very end of it, and then it would not come out. And I ended up kind of scratching up this area a bit. So, okay. That now out, though, I can now pull this off too. And that reveals that, which I couldn't have gotten to before. It's really dark. Alright, anyway, so now I've got access to something is still not right. Why isn't this coming off? Alright, well, I'm not going to force it and break it. I'm going to look. Hang on. Okay, so there's the one there I need to take off. There's the one here at the top I need to take off. And I don't remember if the video said that one was necessary or not. So we're gonna do these two first and then see. Okay, I still need to take this off. Alright, so taking this one off, my back needs to go straight. It's not a great angle. That's a little bit better. It might be too bright. I still have to crouch down. What about now? It's better. I'm too tall. And this is not the most stable stand in the world. So hopefully it stays up and doesn't break my camera. I need to get a microphone thing so that you can hear me. Wahaha. Yeah. And into the metal magnetic bowl it goes. Should I put my hat back on? Yeah. this enough? Or do I need the last one? Oh, I think I found it. The heck? Where'd this come from? Okay. I just rewatched the video to double check. Make sure I'm doing the right one. So close. Don't want to bend this. Oh, where'd it go? Oh, cool. I have removed the 3 bolts that hold it on. That one's a little hard to see, but underneath the bolt you can see is another space where one was that I took off. But while it's loose, I still can't take it out of here until I take this off. And to take this off, we have these. Hang on a second. To take this off, we have these fasteners that we need to take off. I already started on that one, as you can see, but I've got 1, 2, and 3. And I don't think I need the 4th one off, so I'm gonna work on those next. All right, I changed my mind. I am gonna put my Sony on the ground so you can see this happening. This actually is really comfortable. I don't know why. Okay, there's one more. I should move this thing. Oh. Okay. This is closer. And make sure that, okay, that's moving the ratchet wrench and the magnetic magical plate out of the way. Nope, not yet. Let me see. It's coming. Almost there. And another one out. Doesn't really make sense to me how these are on here. It's just plastic to plastic. What's holding the nuts in place? Okay. Oh, I think this might be the pivotal one that was holding it. Or not. Well, so far, I'm not sure why it's not coming off anymore. There's a gazillion of those bolts all along the bottom holding these safety casings on there, I guess. The plastic flimsy stuff. But it still might be enough to get this off. Oh, yeah. There we go. So I need to unplug the cords now. Let me see here. Hang on a second. Do I have some I have leaves in my hair, don't I? Yep. So the light is loose. It's fairly free to be able to come out. I just need to unplug these now. There are several lights, and this one, according to the video I watched, it's either a turn. Okay, yeah, it's a turn. Wow, it's dirty. And or just a pull. So, all right. So I did get the light out. You have to unplug the 3 lights. 1, 2, 3. This one, and this one. So you have to finagle it out like the video that I will link to below that I learned this from explains, but it's not that big a deal. So yes! So now we can get to the actual area, which is right there. I'll let you see. So here, this is what we needed access to. Again, we had to take that off and pull it back, unscrew the light, and take the lights out. And then there you can see is the water pump. We have the old, whoops, it just splashed. We've got the old water pump that I just took out. Focus, focus, here. Hello, no, stop looking at me. There we go. Okay, so there's the old water pump. And we've got the new water pump. Hello. So here's the new one. Ooh, wow. How cool, it comes with its own complete bottom. I don't know if I'm gonna, well, I'll decide what I'm doing with that, but here we go. So, old, new, oops, I'm spilling. Okay, back to work. I am fighting the light here right now. It looks brighter than it actually is because I've got this camera light, but light itself is leaving us for the day. So I've got to learn how to go ahead and put these on there. I only have one of these big ones, and then I have another one that's smaller that I hope will work. So back on number 13 millimeter. Oh, it actually is coming off. Okay. And it's becoming difficult and stripping. No! Why? Don't you love me? Okay, I'm not sure I'm going to be able to get that thing off. I'll try a little bit more, but I may have to just put it back on the old plate, which is not a big deal, even though the newer one is very shiny. The darker it's getting, the more mosquitoes are coming after me as well. I don't want to call it a night, but I may have to come back to this tomorrow morning. Okay, but I will go as long as I can. So let's pull this out of the way so it's not right there. There we go. That's good. So let's put that there. That's good. Okay, that's better. And that's not too much in the way. But that is even better. Oh wow, nice clear shot. Can you see that? Right there. Okay. It's coming. And we have liftoff once again. I need New colloquials. Oh no. This is soldered on. Yep, nope, not gonna come off. What? Really? Nope. Okay. Well, that was pointless. There we go. So there's the new one. So I am now going to go ahead and screw this one in. So these nice, beautiful should I wait to do that until after I attach it? Thinking. No, because I can. Okay, this is scaring me. Okay, so I have decided I'm just gonna attach it. Oh, this is so good. Okay. It's almost always easier than you think it is. It's super satisfying to do stuff like this. Okay. Ugh. Back definitely hurts though. Okay, before I do that one all the way, I want to finalize the third. I think this one needs me to be closer, so I just really want to get it started. Go away, go away! Shoo! Shoo, mosquito, don't follow me. Shoo, mosquito, don't bite me. Doing great.
Are you?
Yeah, and I've been videoing the whole time. Okay. Okay, yeah, I'm satisfied with that. Alright, so now, according to the video, well, okay, hang on. This one goes on here, right? And this one goes on top. Yep, okay, positive. Come on, come out. Ooh. Ah, yes, okay. And on it goes. Yes. Okay. Not bad. Let me make sure I just squeeze that onto the right place, because right now it's, nope. Okay, hang on a second. Okay, so I need to turn that thing to be able to be accessible from the other side. Sorry for all the shadows, but I'm going in front of the light. Okay, much better. That should work just fine. Okay, so now, I mean, it's still kind of at an awkward angle. Yes, good. Okay. Good. No, no, no. Okay, right there. Ha! Yay! Okay, so now in here, I do not have a syringe, but I think I might be able to pour back into there. Good. I just refilled my cup with more coolant that I'm going to go ahead and finish pouring in here. And trying not to spill too much. Whoops, that's me spilling though. I should probably unclamp the cord before I finish this because I need to fill that. Okay. So again, unclamping the clamp, you just have to unscrew this, turning the black handle. Sound effects are free. Airplanes, phones, and passing cars. Okay, so again, that's how you clamp and unclamp. Really cool. Very nice. I like these a lot. Okay, so done. Now, with this unclamped, I should be able to put more in here. Whoops. Alright, it still doesn't go any further than that. Okay, well that's fine. So now we're going to go ahead and take this one. So now I'm going to take this, put it back on there. Turning it is the easiest and most effective way to do that. But I realized I still didn't turn to get that. Okay. Well, changing gloves. Hang on. Yes. Okay. Alright. It has almost gotten to where I need it. It would be so much easier just to take it off again and turn it, but I don't want to spill the liquid. Good enough. Okay. Alright, so got the water pump replaced. It is very dark now, and it is too dark to do a video for bleeding the coolant system. However, I'm going to try to do it anyway. I just am not going to record it, obviously. So, but yay, awesome. I feel pretty good, and I think it went well. There's only 2 screws that I can't figure out where they went. So other than that, I think this was a good thing to... I mean, I think it was a success. So, as you can see, I'm a little tired, but it was, I feel great. Such a great thing. I love working on cars. And yeah, alright, bye!